Welcome back, guys. Sick s10s. And today I'm going to get this rear end taken apart because I need to get the backing plate on this side replaced because I'm pretty sure it's bent. Because that wheel cylinder won't stay in there. It's like loose. And then I also want to get the wire wheel out onto the grinder and get everything all nice and clean. But first I have to run to my local bomb guards because I have air impacts, but this little tiny air compressor over here just doesn't do the job on my air impact. So I'm going to go buy an corded electric 1/2-inch impact from bomb guards, because I have to be able to get these lug nuts off this spacer to be able to get the drums off, and then I can pull this diff cover off and pull out that pin, pull the axles out, and then I can replace the backing plates. So I'm going to run to the store, grab that new tool, and come back, get the camera set up, and get this thing taken apart. Alright, now that I have the wheel adapters off, I went ahead and took the drums off, and I can show you that backing plate that is all bent. See, when you look at this one, it's pretty much straight. Yeah, there we go. As straight as I can get the camera. It looks like it's a little bent on this side, which would be weird. But then you come to this side, which you can tell everything's all wet. You look at it straight, and then she just kind of bends out. I mean, she's definitely bent. So now I gotta drain the gear oil out of this, take the bolt out. I guess I can take this off. Rotate this. Remove this bolt, and then once this bolt's out, then I can take this pin, pull this pin out, and then once I pull that pin out, that pin's right there, then I push the axles in, pull the little C-clip out, and then I can pull the whole axles out. And I need to pull the axles out because these are the axles and this is the backing plate I gotta replace. I already have brand new shoes, brand new drums, brand new brake lines. I have all that sitting right over here. Along with, if I can find it here in my little stash, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Chrome diff cover. So that will look really nice on there once everything's all nice and painted black. But gonna get the camera all set up and start getting these axles removed. now that I got the pin out, which is right here, there are these flat sides that are sit against that axle, and then where that pin is, there's a hole. Not threaded, it's just a hole. But you can see right here, there's a clip right there. If I push that axle in, that clip should, you see that clip should fall right out. And then I can just pull the axle out, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that other clip out and then fish them out of the bottom of this housing, get these axles pulled out, and then start taking the brakes apart and get these backing plates out. Hope everyone is liking everything. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you give it a thumbs up too. I appreciate everyone's support, and it's really nice just to have kind of an audience out there that kind of watches what I do and is interested in some of the stuff that I do. So I hope this is a learning, and I'm also learning with you guys as well. I mean, I've never torn a rear end apart before. I've just watched enough YouTube videos to know how to tear one down, a basic one, should I say. So I'm going to get the camera set up to the part where I get the backing plates start taking off, because like I said, I've never taken the backing plates off, so it'll be the first for you and me. So let's get it set up. Alright, as I was turning this pinion right here, that gear and that gear kind of came out, so I just took them out, and then I got the clip for one side, clip for the other side, and then there's one axle standing up right there, and the other axle standing up right there. So I put the diff cover back on with just a bolt on the bottom, bolt on top to keep any dirt or rust or just anything falling down in there, so I don't have to worry about cleaning it, which I'm going to go get a couple of cans of brake clean anyways to spray up in there and get all the dirt and anything that's up in there anyways out, and then clean the surface before I put new gasket in. But this diff cover is going to stay on while I get everything painted. So even the bolts, I'm going to get everything power washed, degreased, wire wheeled, and then cleaned. But now I'm going to get the brakes all taken off. This set of brakes I'm not worried about because I have a brand new set for this side. But this side I have to keep this set because I have, you know, brand new hardware, and these pads are brand new. I just have to clean them up. So let's get the camera set up and get these brake shoes taken off. Well, got the backing plate all cleared off. So I figured I would be searching for the other one, and I finally found it. And I thought there was two of them in here. No, there's just one. And this one already has a wheel cylinder on it. But what's weird about this one is it has this piece right here that comes off by a couple of bolts. That's like it's almost like a two-piece, so it like slides over the axle. See, so it like slides. And this one's not like that. This one's all solid. So, just like I've said in previous videos, my typical luck, I would like to use that backing plate, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't like how it has that separate piece, unless all of them are like that now, which I'm going to get on O'Reilly's website, see how much they are from them, and then also get on Rock Auto and see how much they are from them. Just depends on the price. It just varies on where I'm going to get them from. But I'm going to continue getting this axle completely torn down besides the guts inside of the pumpkin there. And then get the wire wheel put on the grinder and then get it all cleaned up as best I can. And I ain't gonna be able to paint it yet because I still don't have the POR15 paint. It's not cheap paint, and I'm definitely not a millionaire, but I'm getting there. But I'm gonna get back to it, get the camera all set up, and get this all cleaned up. This is gonna be probably another short video since I don't have the right parts, or all of the parts, should I say. But as I said, that's my luck. Let's get these parts ordered and get this axle all cleaned up. Well, I got the backing plates off and of course ran into some more trouble. Broke these bolts off, both of them that hold the backing plate on. And then the big bolt, the end of it, if I can focus, the end of it's not the prettiest, which I don't know what caused the end of it to do that, but the nut doesn't look very good neither. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop there for today, because before I start grinding on all that rust and stuff, I want to be able to have a respirator on my face so I'm not breathing in all that rusty dust and having that all on my lungs. So I need to get me a respirator. Plus, it'd be nice to have the paint on hand, so right when I get done getting it all wire wheeled and cleaned up, I can just paint it right when I get done. So maybe tomorrow I can get to the hardware store and the auto parts store and get some paint, get me a respirator on my face, or just some type of mask to cover my face, because right now I don't have nothing. And the last thing I need is to be out of work for a week because I was in my garage working on my truck. I mean, I still need to go to work and pay bills. I still work 40 hours a week, 8-hour days, 5 days a week. But I hope everyone enjoys this video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Let everyone know that sicks10 channel is on YouTube, and that I'm working on my bagged S10. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are probably doing the same thing, just sitting in their garage, just working on their trucks, and it's just relaxing. It's kind of nice, but man, when things break or you're missing parts or something just doesn't go right, that's when it gets a little frustrating. But you gotta keep your head up and keep on trucking forward. But I hope everyone is having a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. And before we completely end this video, here's the driver's side backing plate. See how straight it is? Here was the passenger side backing plate. It literally has like a dip. Wait, that's the top, never mind. Right here. Yeah, there's like a little dip right here. It's like literally warped. Here, there's flat right there. See how it's dipped down? That's what keeps making me blow wheel cylinders. And yes, these two bolts broke also. Just wanted to add that. Peace out.